What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be checking out Clipse's Lord Willing album, requested by Chubby Chuckle. Big shout out to you. I haven't heard a single song off of this album, and I'm not gonna front. I'm not looking forward to this album. The only thing that's doing it for me is the fact that this is, from an earlier era of hip hop that I can actively, count on. I mean, 2002, that's still kind of, but it's before auto tune and whatnot. So it's just at that cutoff period where I can still, depend on it to some degree to be like actual good hip hop. But as many of you know, I listened to what was it? Let God Sort 'Em Out. I think that was the name of the album. Not too long ago, I absolutely despised it. I went back, re-listened to it again, not the entirety. Like I went through, like I listened to the songs that I enjoyed, like in their entirety, but then like the other ones that I didn't enjoy, I was like, okay, skip, skip. Okay, this one's nice. Okay, skip, 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 skip. Nice. Okay, skip. Like that. That's essentially how I re-listen to it. And yeah, I still feel the same way about it. Like there were some songs that I remember really enjoying. What was that one? The Birds Don't Sing. There was another one that had like this almost like Egyptian like feel to it or something. I remember that I, kind of grew on a little bit. And I feel like there was like one or two more, maybe like one more that I was like, okay, this one isn't as bad. But the rest of that album was just super bland and unappealing to me personally. I just could not see the hype behind it, honestly. Like it just sounded so generic. And I know like people will argue that, well, that's not the point. The lyrics are what matters, for that record. And yeah, I do obviously agree that lyrics are a huge part of hip hop. Like, if you're not a good lyricist, what are you doing in hip hop at all? Let's keep it a buck. But to say that, like, that's the only thing that matters, or like that's the, you know, larger portion of that discussion that matters is definitely, just baloney to me. Like, that's like, just getting a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with no jelly, or cereal with no milk, or I don't even know. Uh, no, okay, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, you get the point. And it just felt like a little half baked in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully this one will change my mind on Clips, because that album was my first ever like time listening to any music from them. So before that, I never heard anything from Clips. So this is gonna serve as like that. Hopefully, to palate cleanser, right? Hopefully, this serves as that. But yeah, this was released August 20th, 2002, in the US, obviously, by Star Trek and Arista. Recording sessions took place in 2001. Production handled by the Neptunes, which I believe is, yeah, Pharrell and Chad Hugo. Chad Hugo? Okay. So yeah, Pharrell was with them from the beginning. So I know a lot of people were also saying that about the Let God Sort 'Em Out album, that like, oh, it's Pharrell. You don't understand. Pharrell was there since the beginning. It only makes sense that he's there again and yada yada yada. But truth is, I'm not like a huge, fan of Pharrell. I feel like I haven't really heard a whole lot from him to begin with. So like I'm not like I don't appreciate him the way you guys appreciate him. I don't even appreciate him at all, really, because I don't have a reason to. You know what I mean? Like outside of like a couple of unreleased tracks I heard, that's about it. So um okay, album debuted at okay number 4 on the Billboard 200, which doesn't matter at all, by the way. Singles, 4 singles. Okay. And yeah, I think that being said, we just go ahead, hop straight in. Oh, we need lyrics though. Once we get lyrics up, I think we just go ahead, hop straight into it, and check it out. See what it's talking about. Dark mode on, boom. And yeah, I think that being said, we are ready for this album. I'm a little nervous because I hate like being like the contrarian to everybody else's opinions. You know what I mean? Like, because I know this is more than likely a very highly received album. Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, people love this album. So if it turns out being something that I don't enjoy, I just hate being like the contrarian. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, turn chicken on like my opinion or anything like that just to save face. But yeah, I just hate being the contrarian. But regardless, let's go ahead and check this album out. Track number 1, the intro, followed by Young Boy. Okay, let's check it out.
Players, we ain't the same. I'm in the cane and guns. Chopard with the fishes, make the facelift numb. Out in Panama on that amazing sun. I'm amazing, son. You niggas wonder where my grace is from. I speak with corrupted tongue. Recognize the underworld since I was young. Back in 84 when I saw Crockett and Tubbs as the law. These eyes got big when they televised that raw. My mama should have seen it coming. Me running up and down the stairs too quick. Humming Miami Vice theme music. Called the room made me colder. I see the villain's impact.
I mean, once again, lyrically.
Ignorant fool, views ignorant too. Got a lot of money, keep militant tools. Wasn't present the session, they handed out the rules. So I gravitated related to life's cruise. The meaning, Pusha T's more than he's seeming. That's just a rap name, more so like a damn shame. Nothing's changed, just the crimes is less heinous. The three of us know yet the shooter remains nameless. And I don't even watch my back. I was raw before rap and I ain't lost my past. Shit could get hairy, I can lose myself in a flash. Niggas will think I'm Jim Carrey, how I off that mask.
Okay.
Until I realize 9 to 5 wouldn't quench my thirst. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Mama knew that a child like me had better sense, but something had to give. That's real, I had to live. I chef that soft white and pump from her crib. Scouts on her started with my grandmama who distributed, yeah, she had flown in from the Bahamas.
Okay, yeah, and the drug rap is still prevalent.
In my sleep, I don't entertain hate surrounding the street. If I was you, I'd be trying to get down with me. But no, see, these niggas know too much. Meanwhile, I rock jewels that look like my diamonds blush. Cats act as if rap fell in my lap. I've suffered heartbreak many times back to back and still feel belittled. Sitting here spitting riddles amongst clown-ass rappers who tend to give me the giggles. Let them take it however they wanna take it. I'm the reason your favorite MC's no longer your favorite. Hey, I'm one of the
Okay, that was a bar. I like that.
I mean, great to the point I'm concerned I might die. Make no mistake, malice is who you tune to. It's all in the name. Trust, I will wound you.
Okay, then. Wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, this is already looking promising. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of the beat. I was not a fan of the beat on this one. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The beat was not doing it for me, but it's the intro, so I'm willing to cut it some slack. Also, it's coming back to me like how lyrical they were, like on the Let God Sort 'Em Out album. But the thing that's different, at least on this first track compared to that album, is that like the way they're delivering the lines is more enjoyable to me. Like I felt like on Let God Sort 'Em Out, it was just kind of like, you know, them rapping at 1,000 miles an hour, just getting bar after bar after bar. And if you didn't catch it, too bad. You know what I mean? It felt like that. Whereas this, like it still feels lyrical, but like enjoyable at the same time. You know, like I can, you know, appreciate what they're saying, enjoy it a bit more, and, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, that was the intro. And yeah, I thought that was an okay track. I just didn't really care for the beat at all on that one, but like I said, intro. So next, track number 2, Young Boy.
I'ma tell you what I'm talking about. When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. And
about big wheels and racetracks. Pop pushed the tornado and rolled to 8 tracks. Never stood a chance, exposed from way back. Lying to the baby, saying it's Ajax. I was about 4 when I walked past that door that should have been closed, where I first witnessed the raw. See, in my household, it was quite unique. Playing hide and seek, you might find a key. Caught glimpse accidentally. Granted, my mental pals, my role model in that Lincoln Continental. Bought all my friends ices. It was about 6, and when he pulled off, I was like, see, told you we was rich. How I turned out, let it be no surprise. When they speak of cousin Ricky, it brings tears to the eyes. See, my family got a history of hustlers. Little brother, big brother, mother, the grandmother in tradition.
Okay. Yeah, once again, I'm not a huge fan of the beat, but I like the rapping so far. Feels very much like a Pharrell song, though.
Didn't see it coming, my daddy was there. What's my excuse? Cartoons were the root. Started with Yosemite Sam with the gun in. Palmer V. Tan, what couldn't I demand? See, 13, studied a gangster's lean. Low brim, no smile, lot of cash meanwhile. Daddy had the Chrysler Fifth Avenue. Hustlers on the blocks, cars were aerodynamic with ghetto paint jobs. Mango M3s on 17-inch BBs, riding tough. The bike was huffy, attention was froze. In a 25-cent frozen cup laid my soul.
Mongoose
had made the mold. Since 14 holding, Pusha T was chosen. Rebel like Shea Guevara. RC Tycho versus Carrera's pick.
When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. Shit. Motherfucker out of line.
I think of grandma and the weight she would put 'em. She kinda remind me of Madam Queen and Hoodlum. Spoiled the grandkids, each one she would treasure. Said she kept 2 guns and to do so was a pleasure. The cigarette dangle, 45-degree angle. Still every bit a lady, but you don't wanna tangle. Let that explain me and how I got involved. Youngest hustling in the creek, me, John, and Jamal.
Age 15, walking through the hallway, played the new Jordans, first ones on the scene. See, I could afford them, living out a dream. Hustler on the rise, laces untied. Slid past youngins, couldn't break my stride. Didn't know I was knotted in street ties. Teachers asking how and why. Bitches passing by, oh my, he's so gangster.
When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. Shit. You niggas out of line. I'ma tell you what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, the beat on this one is still like, I don't know, it's just Pharrell's production. It just sounds so odd to me. Like, it feels to an extent like, hip hop beats and whatnot, but just the way Pharrell, does, his production and everything, something about it is just so odd to me. I guess because, like I said, I have never been really exposed to Pharrell outside of like his own music, like the pop hits and, the, I don't know, what was the name of that song that was just spammed nonstop? I don't even remember, bro. But I just remember it was some song like in 2016 that was just all over the place. Fire, man, or I don't even remember. But regardless, I don't know. Pharrell's production just sounds odd to me when I think of like hip hop. It's hard for me to picture him like in hip hop kind of being intertwined. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the lyricism on this one and the previous track have been really good so far. This one was more of a journey, a trip back down memory lane, if you will, to the innocence of youth, if you can call it that. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It wasn't like crazy to me, but I enjoyed it. It's just, like I said, I feel like when it comes to hip hop, lyricism isn't the only aspect that should be, at the forefront. Like it should be a combination of both lyricism and top tier production. And if you guys know me, you know why I love 90s hip hop. East Coast 90s hip hop specifically is because the production and lyricism was there. Like a lot of times, my favorite songs have like these just gritty New York underground beats, and then the lyricism is just there. It's not only a great flow, but you're also hearing something conscious that means something, and whether it be like a story or just everyday street rap, whatever the case may be, it delivers, and this isn't bad so far. It's just the production side, in my opinion, is just a little bit lackluster. But I will applaud Pharrell on this because I am dogging him, and I have been dogging him since this video started a little bit. But I will say this: he definitely has like a very unique, presence amongst hip hop. Like when I listen to these songs and whatnot, like I can't really, be like, oh, this reminds me of that one song that DJ Premier produced, or the one song that Havoc from Mobb Deep produced. Like I can't really say that about Pharrell, and from the songs that I've heard him produce so far, which I guess there is a bright side when you look at it like that, right? Because he definitely has like this just very unique, style and whatnot. But I'm just not a huge fan of it. But let's go ahead and continue. Track number 3, Virginia. Yeah, Virginia. Let's check it out.
You ready to do this, nigga? You ready to come down here? This Virginia, nigga. We do this in broad daylight. That's a whole different degree of homicide.
Okay, this is already just sounding way better than the previous.
Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off the roof. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. In my home, sweet home, I keep chrome next to my bones. Alters my walk to limping. Since I love the feel, I guess I'm passionately pimping. It is what it seems, that thing imprinting through the seam of my jeans. By all means, lost it all from life to love. But my faith and my money helped me rise above. See, I turned to the Lord when them times got tough. Bullied through the streets, powder I pushed and shoved in that old Virginia. Out of 10 niggas, 9 a guinea. No money, all they know is gimme. Got semis waiting. Heat like Caribbean summers. I've been there. Each year, a different bitch wonder. Who wins, she gon' fall under. Push your mouth, Gonzo Grimes. With me, with thoughts of fucking them cross her mind. Look, ma, that's right up my alley. I love my family. I want them all happy in Virginia. We smirked at the Simpson trial. Yeah, I guess the chase was wild, but what's the fuss about? See, plenty of my partners feeling like OJ. Beat murder like the shit is okay. That's what I do say. Talk the evil that men do. I'm lost in the men too. I miss you, shampoo. We miss you, shampoo. And your grams too. I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them rooks. So
Yeah, I mean, see this one? This is easily the best song so far. Not only 3 in, but still.
Yeah, re-up, relocate, re-off them rooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look.
Seem like they all got a comment to make in regards to my paper. Now they guessing my weight. They fast to predict the outcome of my fate. Wondering about Clipse and if they got what it takes. Malice, he think he hard, tough guy to click. And Pusha, he walk around like he swear he the shit. You right on both counts, bitch. Clipse is us, and there are some things that you don't discuss. Don't ask me about the Neptunes and what's they fare. Don't ask about the loud screaming chick with the hair. Don't ask about about my music and how that's coming about. Don't ask about my album or when's it coming out. Cause I feel like you really being funny on the slide. Now face down, laying on your tummy or you die. I tried being humble, humble get no respect. Now the first sign of trouble, that's a hole up in your neck. Plus what I look like spending my nights in jail. I could never be a thug, they don't dress this well. I reside in VA, ride in VA. Most likely when I die, I'm gonna die in VA. Virginia's for lovers, but trust there's hate here for out-of-towners who think that they gon' move weight here. Ironic, the same place I'm making figures at, that there's the same land they used to hang niggas at in Virginia.
Where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them brooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them brooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look.
Okay, that one actually delivered. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one the most out of out of all the songs I've heard so far. I'm only 3 in, but yeah, that was easily the best one. Just had a very just kind of cold, foreboding, vibe to it, and I felt like it just really matched the overall tone of the lyrics and everything. Like it was just very just dark. But yeah, that was a really good track in my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that it'd be something I listen to a ton just because, if y'all know me, y'all know what I'm about. I'm not like, I don't really listen to a lot of, I don't listen to all types of hip hop is what I'm trying to say anymore. Maybe a couple years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, this would have been something I had in the rotation a bit, but I've grown a bit and yeah, but I'm not trying to be like judgmental or anything. Okay, scratch that. Okay, this was a good song. I enjoyed it. Boom, there it is. Also, it occurred to me that they are the literal definition of rap snitches. Am I wrong? Like how was it they were able to go like all this time? I mean, I'm assuming, I don't know their story, but I'm assuming like a lot of this is just, fiction, right? It's hip hop, it's storytelling. So, but that being the case, like if it wasn't fiction and if this is like based on their actual lives, how is it they went all this time saying this and like walked? That's crazy. But yeah, that was a good song. I enjoyed that one. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next one, track number 4, Grindin', which I believe is one of the singles from this album. So yeah, let's check it out. Grindin', track number 4. Wait, which one is it though? Selector Remix main? What the? Which one is it? I see. We got a music video. Okay.
Yo.
I was like, what the heck?
I go by the name of Pharrell from the Neptunes. And I just want to let y'all know
I'm your pusher.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I already hate this one.
something that they never felt before.
Let's see if it picks up, because this is just the intro, but...
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip and soft to hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher, call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On or off the track, I'm heavy cuz ball to your fathers, you can duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits.
Snap, wait.
Pharrell keep talking this music.
He was an iconic actor. Or maybe not iconic, but I know him. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one though. The beat is just killing it for me.
Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then disguise it as rap so the feds back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick topless. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got for a dozen, even 11.5. If I see you, keep it coming in my weight. That's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me.
I keep in a lining. Better stay in line when you see a like me shining. Grinding. You know what I keep in a lining. Better stay in line when you see a like me shining.
My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always.
Yeah, I'm good off this one, bro. Like, I'm sorry. This is just, like, unlistenable to me. This is horrible. Like, I'm sure, like, the lyrics and everything, the storytelling is all, you know, good and well. But the beat is just, oh my goodness, it's giving me a headache just listening to it. Like, this is some just generic, boring, normie hip hop sounding. Like, bro, I'm good off of it. I'm good off of it. Next track number 5. God damn. Is this another single? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and check it out.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money. God damn.
They just can't understand or fathom my demeanor. Unapproachable appearance to how I pack the Ninas. Out of 2 clips, they say malice demeanors. Got love for guns.
Okay, I like this one. It's got like almost like a southern hip hop feel.
Cause I would rather clap a gun and buck on them niggas who hate. Who wanna be in my shoes, live my life, but can't carry my weight. I understand that the envy is part of the game, but make no mistake, you and I, we are not the same. Nah, bitch, I'm liable to splatter your shit. Light up your world till you start to stagger and shit. Watch how them hollow straight rattle your shit, and I'll leave it to y'all to freestyle and battle and shit. That's not me. I'm more at home with the chrome, or at play with the yay, moving 12 for a zone. I'm gone.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
God damn, when that white hits the pan, it comes back hard. I can account for every gram at the streets molded the man I am. The pimp, the hustler, the crook, the killer. Gorilla traits of a blow dealer. Course my vein, I hustle, I'm rich. Blow skrilla, I'm the torch that carry the game. The flame I throw, crack change came from blow. Push the O's, 6 laid close. Hug the streets, I hug the beat. Change flows, thug the streets, my love is deep. My pain shows, my heart's on the sleeve. For nigga that done gave they soul and hearts to the street. You nigga told they breaking my heart's on the street. So watch the phonies, watch your homies. We pop, pop, drop you, homie.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
They call me Pusher for one reason, cause I keep that sniff all seasons. Whether the price is up or down, I keep a mound to pitch from. You don't have to shop around. When it comes to that money, I get stealth. 3 guns is fortune, and I don't mind sharing my wealth, dog. I I know about life. I've been around the world thrice times. I mean what I say. From that Panama Sun to France, Champs-Elysees. Grind so deep rooted, I can't turn away. To sell bass is now somewhat therapeutic. Hear what I say, please don't confuse it. My verses heal like Kurt Mayfield's music. Damn right, I treat your nose to hook
that was
ya,
cool.
and only pull back to cook your partner.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
I'll be damned if I die from starvation. Things as fucked up as is, so I bang for my cabbage. You wanna know the most effective way of getting money? Pull your gun rapidly. And watch you see the situation be corrected. Lord heavens, why must I live so devilish? They say what you do comes back on you 2 times. I should have been died, but I'm still walking around with 2 9s. Who wants to be a millionaire? Me. And you ain't got no more lifelines. You a snitch, nigga, fight crime. Go ahead and tell the police. Cause every move you make, I'ma throw a slug and hope you choke blood, nigga, on every breath you take. Not every broke.
Wait, hold up. Oh, every move you make, every breath you take. Oh, okay, that was a bar upon bars, bro. Holy, that was sick. That was a really dope reference to the police right there.
Natural spit it ahead and tell the police. Cause every move you make, I'ma throw a slug and hope you choke blood, nigga, on every breath you take. Not that we broke,
Sheesh.
fake witness. Natural spittage from a human gap filled to the limit, head to diminish. Loud niggas talking gibberish. Rhymes beat, I deliver it with complimentary service for certain live in your living room, searching or hurting you.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money. Whoo, whoo, whoo. God damn.
Dear Diary, here I am once again writing you about this bitch ass nigga. Fucking
Is that
with him
Lil
and all
Kim?
that. Supposed to been a creep thing. I understood about his bitch. I accepted her. But then he gonna come with this bullshit.
I
You know,
don't
after I
recognize
had
that
time
voice.
invested in this motherfucker, he gonna tell me, you know, things need to change a little bit. We need to slow down a little bit. Slow down for what? Not for that bitch. I know you're not trying to slow down with me for that motherfucking raggedy ass bitch. Your girl this, your girl that. Your girl is a motherfucking fake. Wearing all that fake ass shit. She buying out of somebody else's motherfucking truck. See, one thing about me, I'm an authentic bitch. I put your motherfucking ass on it. You still buying her fake motherfucking shit. Her in that little teeny ass motherfucking car. You gonna throw some cheap ass $20 rims on that motherfucking. You think you got some motherfucking body? Bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking body. I showed you the motherfucking ropes. I showed you how to motherfucking dress with that little bit of money that you had at that point in motherfucking time. I drained your motherfucking ass. I drained your motherfucking ass broke. Then you here you go riding around in a 95 car trying to get it souped up to a 2002 bitch motherfucking.
True. But yeah, I thought that one was good. I enjoyed that one as well. So which ones? Track number 5, I enjoyed, and what was the other one? Was it Young Boy or Virginia? I think it was Virginia. Maybe. I don't remember. But this one, I enjoyed this one. I thought, it had a nice little, like, almost southern-ish feel to it. And yeah, I thought lyrically and just the overall vibe of this one was really nice. But yeah, Ma, I Don't Love Her is the next one. I think it's another music video and another single, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, the 3rd single. Let's go ahead and check it out.
When we met, I was talking that game, parking that thing. Since then, between us, a lot of things changed. Now it's like the world got a whole different
Okay,
name.
but this is different.
Chicks from saying my name, most of it's lies. If not, don't be surprised. You knew I was balling when I met you, but really, I started laying low.
Definitely got more of that R&B
Can't deny that you special.
influence.
These girls can't either. Winter, his and her beavers. Summer, his and her Louis sneakers. You don't think that bother people? Guess again, you even need to check your friends saying that I cheat. Right, maybe with my got a pearl thing that I call sweets. I greet with her, creep with her, even eat with her. Late nights under my sheets, yeah, I sleep with her, but that's it. Ma, I don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us.
Hey, this one is nice.
Not it. you see me buying a whipsy.
No.
You see me sending on trips.
No.
If the answer's no, don't forget.
How should know you then?
I don't know.
If I don't know, I don't know. Let's not go that road. I don't know who she is. Don't care who told. Look, stop flipping. No need to explode. I seen the number in the pager. I don't know that code. In the streets too much? Come on, that's absurd. Get no complaints when I be flipping them. Your girls just talk about this, that, and the third. Believe half what you see, none of what you heard. You asking me who's her? I'm asking who's me her. With that rock on her hand, making it blur.
Who's
Is that
me
be
her?
you plus who? Cop every gem. Who spin like I spin, then act like it then. Got the dream home, and we settled in it. Our lives too perfect, that's why they meddle in it now. Just chalk it up as just part of the game. You know who I'm about, who got part of my name.
Look, Ma, I don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying a whipsy.
No.
You see me sending on tripsy.
No.
If the answer's no, don't forget.
How should know you then?
I don't know.
Do you love me, babe?
Show you right.
You love me, babe.
Oh, snap. Faith Evans? Okay.
Tell me anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be with me.
Yep, in the nice
Do
tonight.
you love me, babe?
Show you right.
You love me, babe.
Well, at least
How about you
tonight.
tell me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be
Yep,
with
in the
me.
nice tonight.
I'm not most men, my heart truer than theirs. Of course your girls hate our whips, newer than theirs. We hardly fight, arguments way fewer than theirs. Even down to the ice, look, bluer than theirs. What they gon' tell us about us, huh? What they gon' talk about without us, huh? The envy, got them speaking loosely. Tell them walk in your shoes, but first let them know they Gucci.
Even if I did twist her, I promise I ain't kiss her. Won't touchy-feely. Grudge on the floor like Mr. did the silly. No respect shown. My homies laugh while she talk dirty on the speakerphone. Now don't you start, I spared your heart. If you ain't see it, I ain't do it. Ain't I played my part? Chips, whips, chicks that just go with the grind. What else do you want for me to say it fine? Look, Ma, I don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying a whipsy.
No.
You see me sending on tripsy.
No.
If the answer's no, don't forget.
How should know you then?
I don't know. Aye.
Yeah, this is easily one of the best songs on the album. Holy.
No, no, no.
That's not it.
Yo, that was nice. That was really nice. I like the overall just theme of it, you know. A little bit of a scandalous action going on there, but you know, he's, you know, playing dumb, just denying it. And yeah, that can never end well. I've seen way too many movies, heard way too many songs to know how the only way that can end, you know, either in court, minus 50% of all assets, or somebody in a hospital bed. Like, that's just the reality of it, bro. Like, and that's hospital bed if you're lucky, by the way. Because, like, yeah, I mean, you mess around, end up in the dirt. But, yeah, that was a good song. I enjoyed that one. Like, the overall feel and everything. Very much more radio-friendly style song for sure, with that R&B appeal. But I enjoyed it. I think this probably is definitely one of my favorite songs. I'm not going to say it's my outright favorite song, but it's definitely one of my favorite songs so far on the album. And yeah, I think that being said, we move on to the next one, the Family Freestyle. Family. Don't ever go against the family. Okay, that was a horrible Godfather impression, but let's go.
Nothing y'all can teach me. I've been locked up more times than Sweet Pea. See, I'm from Norfolk, he's a coffin if you're sleepy. Turn your children in the office trying to sneak me. Look, trying to creep me, the realest shit I ever spoke. So I'ma spit it when I finish, I'ma slit my throat. This shit is like 211 mixed with coke. Leave you spinning like the tennis balls in your spoke, nigga. Dark secrets, man, I won't lie. They came to the light, a man is gon' die. All hope is lost and families gon' fry. Cause I did shit the average man just won't try. Like what?
only like a minute long, so.
Chance come, I'm running with it. On Earth song, I'm coming with it. See something you think you can take from me, then come and get it. See, I'm from Huntersville, everything we done is real. My niggas coming here, my niggas come to kill. And I dare y'all to try to discuss. See you in the streets, it ain't nothing to discuss. Man, we gon' stomp your ass dead in the ground. A few weeks, couple bodies with no hair to be found. Cut off their wrists and they feet, no prints. Now I'm in the six with the heat, no tints. You see me, boy?
In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. Niggas bang, bang. Bitches bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. Niggas bang, bang. Bitches bang, bang.
Okay, do you guys know about that, like, what was it called? It was like some jelly bean challenge, right? Where you spin the dial and then it lands on a color and then you have to get the jelly bean and eat it and it could be like a good one or a bad one. That's what Pharrell reminds me of, like as a producer, or I guess the Neptunes, right? Because technically it's not just Pharrell. But that's what the Neptunes remind me of. Like it's just such a mixed bag. It's like crazy how like I go from like really enjoying production on one song to really, really hating the production on another. Like, and the album is just kind of going back and forth, with that. I mean, but that was only like a minute and a half, so it's not a big deal. And it was Famlay's premiere. Yeah, okay, it was Famlay's premiere or debut, I guess. So I mean, I don't mind it just because it wasn't like super long. If it was like a 4-minute song, it would have been a different story. But yeah, it's kind of in and out. But yeah, I didn't care for that one at all, if I'm being honest. But now we're gonna move on to the next track number 8, "When the Last Time." It's another single, the second one. Let's check it out.
It ain't.
Oops, wrong one.
Get down, niggas and bitches. You are now listening to the real, and that would be Clipse, the Neptunes, and the new label.
Top down, chrome spinning. You see the boss grinning. I'm loving these damn women. I let 2 get in. She tried to let the rest fit in. I'm like, no, love, that's forbidden. I ain't for squishing. That's a problem to the will. Well, trust, I know them 20s real well. Now we coasting. Me 2 chicks and toasting. I turn up the volume, watch the bass get them open. Soft spoken with a wild side. I love them in the ride. They love it in the ride. We was moving bodies before we hit the party. Before the DJ started cutting, I was already fucking. Cinderella, you girls from nothing to something. Hit the parking lot, hear the club system thumping. Lose the face. You twos was great, but it's to the VIP. I got new move to make.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get
I like the lyricism, production, or the beat. Once again, I really feel it.
know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put 'em up, homie.
Hey, it's just a day in the life. Club nights, one of the reasons I love life. Chicks be in the back tipsy. We get in for free, ayy, they with me. 2-stepping, you see each crew reppin'. Slipping on the floor, mirrors and walls are sweating. Shorty in my ear say she got a thong on. And I love how she move anytime a song on. I like that, ma, you do something to me. Come this way and prove something to me. Fast or slow, she got the right moves. And I got the right dough for any date that I choose. I'm open, but nah, I don't lose focus. If the shit jump off, you know the thing that I'm so in. But I'm only here to party, y'all. Carry every weekend like it's Mardi Gras.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. And make the girls in the party just strip.
Like, once again, I will give props. Like, this definitely does not sound like
From the club to the parking lot.
your average hip hop song.
Ride, put
So I'll give it props for that, like the creativity aspect of it. But it's just, I'm not feeling it.
Do not be alarmed. It will not hurt you at all. For it is the real. For all my real niggas and bitches.
When they say last call, it don't mean the night's over. It mean it's time for her to show ya how quick she can hop out those Gucci loafers. Pin her ass to the sofa and attack the choker. S&M chick, ass pushing the choker. But I thought about how rich I am and said no, such chick was crazy. Gave her crazy space. What did it, the whip appeal or my baby face? The night still
okay, that was
I'm
nice.
already leaning. Cruise through the light on them deuce twos gleaming. The liquor in me and I don't need a reason. Obnoxious with the women, hot tucked in the linen. I pull up, let her get in. She know from the beginning. She added to the list of them chicks that I done been in. Her head spinning and my head spinning. Mine from juice and gin, hers from neck and chin, and I'm a winner, man.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. And make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the park and ride. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put them up, homie. When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. And make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the park and ride. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put them up, homie.
Yeah, no, I'm good off that one. I like the lyricism, some bars throughout that I really, really liked. That's like the main thing I feel like I'm taking away from this album. Like there are a few songs that I like, like both aspects of, but for the most part, it's just like I'm enjoying these songs for the lyricism, some of the cold bars here and there, some of the eye-catching ones that really, jump out to me, and that's about it. Like a lot of the production and whatnot, I've kind of just, given up on. Like I don't expect to be blown away by this album at this point. The fact that I'm, more than halfway through it, I don't expect to be like blown away by this album or walk away from this album being like, oh wow, that's a really great album. Can't wait to re-listen to it, and catch all the things that I missed, and just enjoy the songs in a whole new light. No, I don't get that from this album. But like I said during the reaction, I will give props where props is due. This does not sound like everyday average hip hop. I acknowledge that. It is very, very different in that regard. But it just misses for me. Like it misses the mark completely. I'm not sure like what the appeal is. I don't see it. But yeah. That was When the Last Time, and now we're gonna move on to the next track. Ego, track number 9. Is this a single or I don't think so. Okay, no, it's not. But also, that last track, it also like low key reminded me of like, I don't know, like it reminded me of like a song I've heard before, like I don't know, like something from like an Ashanti or something like that. Like, I don't know what it was. Well, I mean, obviously I know what it was. It was the production. Like, it reminded me of like, I can't put my finger on it, but like something like an Ashanti or what's that one lady's name that made that song with Rakim? The like Egyptian club song or whatever. I forget the name of it. Whatever. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of that one. But moving on, track number 9, Ego. Let's check it out.
Yes, sir. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
Yes, the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
Yes, the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man.
I love
got
hip hop.
guns 'cause they got guns. I get cash, they get none. So I'm sure you see where that leaves me. In the streets with two heats, both well within my reach. I speak slow, let them understand my speech. When I say get low, these hold 10 shots each. Please, don't move too fast. I'm scared of y'all niggas and my nerves is bad. So sad, but I won't think twice. We rich, we get the best judicial advice. Threaten my life with them words that they uttering. Adrenaline pump, my heart start to fluttering. Continuous dump that take you to stuttering. Left in the slump, mother and sister cuddling. And for what? Cause you ego tripping. If that thing jam, it's divine intervention. Click.
Your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
This semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man.
Okay, quick pause. Bro, I cannot be alone in thinking this. Like, these beats are so goofy, man. What is this? Like, what is the appeal of this? Please tell me in the comments below. Like, I'm losing my mind right now. It's like crazy that like I go into these songs time after time. I'm not expecting to be like, actually moved or in awe of the majority of these songs. Like, I admit that. But like, bruh, these beats are just so, like, y'all have to let me know the appeal of this. Like, I just do not get it. These sound so like, I don't know, like a toddler could have made this. Like, I like, not to be rude, but like, what is the appeal of this? Like, genuinely, like, these beats are just so, I don't know, soulless in my opinion. It's not hard. It's not gritty. It's not, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things you just had to be there. I'm just chalking up to that. I had to be there. I wasn't there in 2002 listening to the debut Clipse album when it dropped. So I don't understand the appeal, and that's why it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. And too much 90s hip hop.
And don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
This semi-automatic tech is
I mean, I
known
guess
to
also
jam.
there is no sampling
That's your
like
ass,
on
my
this
man.
album so
Say
far.
what?
You know I can't sleep.
It's all like from the ground up.
All that duct tape tie-up talk put in reverse. Now it's him who's in the bind on the account of his words. Yeah, they talk about this and that. Got it fucked up like I'm all about rap. Word is I'm loaded, they want a piece of that. I respond with 4 words, rat-tat-tat-tat. Now, rap about that. I carry the human heat box to make your heartbeat stop. Some say push is the coldest. Money is my morals. Other than that, I'm soulless. Refuse to wake up, zero listen, holeless. Carry that shit that blow your arm out your shoulders. Text don't come with holsters. I'm a menace, boy.
Get it, motherfucker.
Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
This semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
This semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my
Niggas ain't
man.
fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. Bitch.
I mean, I feel like this album is the living proof as to why I hold 2000s hip hop and R&B, or a lot of 2000s hip hop and R&B, in such low regards. Like, this is why I had that ban on like music past 1999. Like, there was no option to request music past 1999. I feel like, because of songs like these. Like, what did I just listen to? And once again, this is my opinion. I'm not trying to be super over the top rude or disrespectful, although it may come across as that. But I just do not understand the appeal of a lot of these songs, like with these beats, man. Like, this is some goofy Mickey Mouse. Like, what is this? What is the appeal? Please tell me. Please tell me. like I get the lyrics are really nice, and like I said, I do think that this album so far has done a way better job at making me, care. Uh, okay, no, it's done a way better job of making me that much more interested, in the lyrics because of like the way it's presented. It's not like super, fast paced, soulless, flow or anything like that. It's nice as far as that goes, but the beats are just very lackluster, man. Same problem I feel like I had with the modern album is what I'm having with this album, except this one has, more songs that I'm actually enjoying on it than the modern one, like God Sort 'Em Out. But yeah, I mean, this album has a lot of the same problems that I have with the modern one as well. I'm noticing. It's just I guess I'm just not a fan of Pharrell's production, to be honest. I don't see what everybody else sees when they listen to him. I don't hear it. I just like I hear a guy who is, doing his utmost to make his music sound as unique and different than the mainstream, hip hop audience is used to hearing, and it just doesn't sound good to me. Like a lot of times, it just does not sound good to me. Um, but yeah, we're gonna keep it going. That was Ego. Oh boy, man, this album has some really, really good songs on it. Love this album. Thank goodness I took time out of my day to listen to this amazing, life-changing Clipse album. Okay, now I'm being a little. Okay, now I'm going a little too far. I'll admit that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Track number 10, Comedy Central. Let's go. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater or anything like that. Like, I genuinely am not. It's just that, man, I think I'm just so accustomed to like older hip hop that like when I hear, no, see that can't even be the case though, because like I listen to songs like Po Man's Dreams or, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, and I'm like, wow, this is mind blowing. This is incredible. So it's not a case of it being like old or modern. That's definitely irrelevant. I think it's just more of a, production thing, like those are like really soulful songs that hit me, where it hurts, So, and these are just kind of like, lyrical, cool, meh, okay, maybe. What was I listening to? Oh yeah. Like, what I mean? It's not captivating in any way in my opinion. But yeah, Comedy Central, let's check it out.
Say, dog, let's not get involved. You don't want a tango, I'll dress you in a halo. Cock the gauge, polka dot your braids. Face you with a chrome fold that'll lock your legs and you can't move. I roll big and I can't lose. They watch so hard, ain't nothing I do that ain't news. Carry it like I'm a stranger to the game. I cut short any whisper that endanger my name. I hold toast on both coasts, not for no joke. I'm known in the streets on the account, I know coke. And we got word that the cops watch us, but that don't stop us. We maneuver and move a little more cautious. I hate to think that the dope game is my calling, cause it got us singing lullabies to our fallen. Good night, friend, till we meet again. But for now in your name, we re-up and eat again. I never front like I'm something I'm not. But being broke, well, that's just something I'm not. Y'all talk with hatred, but I live off that. And I lived off cocaine way before I lived off rap. Feel me, friend, if they could, they'd kill me, friend. Cause I weigh too much, learn not to say too much. They couldn't take me in a CL, that's way too much, and I'm too gone. Y'all niggas can talk
They call
on.
me Mr. Please believe it, please. I put the pump in your mouth and help you breathe with ease. This guy's in a hurry. I can't even fuck with you if you ain't in the itinerary. I don't know what dudes is buying they jury. Why's your ice cream like it's made by Ben and Jerry? Y'all the type of players that be getting 2-day contracts. Email snitch, got these in your two-way contacts. I'm in the club sipping on that Nuzay cognac in the number 9 Jordans with the deuce tray on back. The street family so cool, we could pull bitches even if it was July and we had on wool riches. I got them Teflons, the shove and the fold. I have undercovers and pole, recovering slow. The government know the kid been loving the dough since I was moving white off the curb like shoveling snow.
I kept the streets so numb, they call me Novocaine. I turn over Kane, over and over again. Hell, so much clientele, I could lose it all today. Be back the next day, still up in the same way as I left ya. All in 3 gestures, down, up, and aim. I can define death better than Webster. Wet ya, now bless ya, and off to my next venture. Block so white, June look like December. Winter time, snow everywhere, flow everywhere. So much dough, I fly my hoes everywhere. Ask them, push your T, push your ton, push a ton of that shit that make your nose run. Yes, I'm holding, whether it's heat or coking, in the door panel of my 4-wheel motion. Ain't joking, but I laugh how other flows convince you. With money, it's funny, it's Comedy Central. Mine's mental, others is made up stencil. When I'm on vacation, my baby's riding the rental. I'm livid, they act as if I don't live it. Saran wrap Vaseline, so they can't sniff it. Yves Saint Laurent knitted, shorts Bermuda. You would think they was Poochie if you overlook Medusa.
Okay. Like lyrically, once again, they all like really popped off. So yeah, I like the lyrical aspect of the song, but production wise, it just, nothing for me.
Damn. This shit some killer cut.
That Drosky Woski.
Damn right. You think I'm a freeloader cut?
Now you know, cause man, don't even go there, cause you know you my nigga, man.
Nah. He said you yesterday. He said you was talking about you say I'm a freeloader.
Nah, I was talking about that baby mama shit, cause you know we was talking about in general all the bullshit that's going on right now, cause.
Oh no, man, this bitch crazy, man. I just came over to talk to you, man. This bitch got me stressed out like a motherfucker, man. I don't even fuck with this bitch, man.
You got me paying like I'm paying for your damn kids.
Good looking out, Kai. I got you though, Kai. I got you for all that shit, Kai.
Don't worry about it. I know you got me, but don't got me, get me.
Kai, I know you ain't acting like that, Kai. Kai, I know you ain't gonna carry like that, Kai.
I'm not saying all that.
Come on, Kai. We grew up together, Kai.
I know you got me. You
Kai, if it's like that, Kai, I get this shit from my grandma in the morning, Kai.
It's too much shit.
Kai, I get this shit from my grandma in the morning, Kai.
Too much shit is going on right now to be.
I'm saying though, Kai, but you gonna carry like that with me, Kai. I'm saying like that though, Kai. I'm saying we grew up together, man.
Bitch, I know you ain't crying. Pretty, you cry.
It ain't even like that, Kai. It ain't like that, Kai.
Roll up.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like I said my piece. Like lyrically, I think these guys are really talented, but man, it's like when you go into a song and you hear like a beat that you just instantly dislike, it immediately takes away all other like gratification I'd normally get from the song. Like I'm listening to it, it's like I'm just like and then like I'm hearing them like, you know, lyrically, I'm seeing what they're saying lyrically, and it's like, okay, that was a bar, that was cool. The beat is just like, bruh, like if this album had just some way better beat selection, like honestly, I'd enjoy this album so much more, even though I'm not like a big fan of like, you know, this type of hip hop anymore. Like I'd enjoy this album so much more if the beat selection was just way better, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like a lot of these beats just do not appeal to me. Okay, I'm gonna stop kicking a dead horse every song, but I'm just saying it like it is. You know, I'm just not a fan of a lot of these beats. But yeah, next track, Let's Talk About It, featuring Jermaine Dupri. Hopefully you can spice it up a little bit. But yeah, let's check it out.
Damn, baby. Shit. How you get all that in them jeans? Never mind that. You
question. Ask any nigga, rapper or hustler, who rocks is bigger? The rapper. Nah, dog, go figure. With the B12, I make that straight killer. I flood the block, I hug the Glock. I have a whole neighborhood asking a thug to stop. Cause I show 'em what Waco see. They hit the district, pay a visit to Jacob B. I like my diamonds colored, watch it smothered. Show off at the Prince of Jews, let the white man love it, I'm too much. Got bitches out for me, bring them home, give them their choice of balcony. She said we can have more fun, I said how can we? Then she brought a girl in and ate her out for me, wow. All night sexing, just think this all came from one question.
You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah.
Okay, I don't hate this one.
Let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Jews, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Now as the game rotates and my chrome gets bigger, more and more girls wanna fuck this nigga. It's hard for a chick not to stick around. When I come through town, laying my dick down, they can tell a true player by the clothes that I wear. Game that I spit in the length of my hair. The more I come, the more I come. Get it what you see now, I've been done did it. Every girl around, I've been done hit it. Cars been kidded since I was 16. And yes, I'm still spitting that crisscross cream. Big boy moves, big boy shine. Big boy watch, tell big boy time. Everybody know I got the recipe, so y'all know y'all niggas can't mess with me. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta say no more. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about
I love that little like flute in there.
money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it.
That's
Won't
a
talk
flute,
about
I'm sure it
hits,
is.
let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, yeah, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, I want you to move your waist to the west. Come on, girl.
It ain't too many things that exceed my reach. Speedboat glass floor let you see underneath. But never mind that though, I'm just showing off as I do in the Porsche with the top loss. I ain't changed the game has, you know the name has. Malice in my wrist like shattered stained glass. I generate them Franklins and Grants. Each ear look like a halogen lamp. I'm high beaming, at the same time leaning in a butter soft seat that keep a street thug scheming. Before we compare paper, get your weight up. I need more points than that. Don't you play with me, Jacob. You see me on my back where you see me live. I'm every color of the spectrum like Roy G. Biv. Look, dawg, get a load of how Daddy Ball wanna talk about cash. Well, I done said it all.
Got a big ass bell.
Okay, see, stuff like that, you gotta click on the annotations for it. Holy.
Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Jews, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah, you got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Jews, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it.
Okay, that one was better. That one was definitely better than a lot of the previous track, but that was still just, in my opinion, okay at best. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot else to say about that one. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Track number 12, Gangsta Lean.
Give me some more.
Oh, nice. Not sure why the quality is so different. Man, hold up. This already kind of has my attention.
Oh, girl, you taste this. Sweet like morning dew. I would go crazy, girl, if I couldn't have none of you.
Okay.
From Jamaica, straight out of my Mercedes trunk. You make me wanna roll you up, and then you make my body slump. Make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean.
Yeah.
Talk about the gangsta lean.
I only love her on occasions. Keep my heart racing. Love to take her on vacations. Where the time zone changes and the money exchanges. And speed is in kilometers on the dials of the ranges. Far away.
Wait, this is cold. I like this.
Holiday, the cheaper. Got me in a slum sleeper. But when I try to leave her, I just find out that it's cheaper to keep her.
Holy, okay.
Really zoning, like my Cali homies, 6'4" rolling. Or them Detroit lax trimmed in golden. Or my Texas family 150 wires strolling. Damn, I was caught up in the matrix, but not Keanu Reeves. As she rolls in bamboo leaves, I think of ways to ship off these piano keys. Since I'm trapped in this gangsta lean.
Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean.
Yeah, this one is nice.
Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean.
Yeah.
Talk about the gangsta lean.
Look, you put me where I need to be. Twist you anytime I feel the need. Love your touch and how you set my mind at ease. In Virginia where you kept me motionless. From that point on I knew I could never get over this. Now they wanna see us broke up. Cause I'm lovesick, got me all choked up. Look, you keep my head in the clouds, mommy, till I can't breathe. And next to that heat seeker, you my main squeeze. Who else I lip twist and hit and even spend my money on? Now either I'm a fool or you really must got me gone. You got me open these days, I must admit. Body numbed up and in a slump like I've been hit. But luckily it's just the green. Got me leaving smoke screens and blowing smoke rings as I flee from the scene. Gangsta leaning in an 850 beaming. I'm like KC and JoJo love, you got me feeling.
Taste this, sweet like morning dew. I would go crazy, girl, if I couldn't have none of you. I said you're from Jamaica, straight out of my Mercedes trunk. You make me wanna roll you up, and then you make my body slump. Make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean.
Her sex so sticky, I'm talking real icky. Had me gone and twisty, make my other women miss me. Just by the way she kissed me, hold her with the index and thumb tippies. Mind flowing trippy, hard to hold back. Sin so sweet, got a cognac and honey wrap, but this ain't no drink. From Taiwanese to Amsterdam greeny green to hydroponic that make a weak stomach vomit.
Listen, at times you hinder my vision. Blinded by your love and you got the room spinning. It's not jealousy the reason why I keep you hidden. Hell, I hit you, then I pass it to my man like I do my women. I know just what I'm investing in. I done traded currency with the Mexicans in Texas just so we could get affectionate. Your complexion lime green with red specks in it. I love you.
Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. Give me some more, some gangsta fire.
Yeah, this song is dope, man. I like this one. See, like, if more songs on this album just nailed the production, like, this would be a way more enjoyable album to listen to. The songs that I've noted that I enjoyed have all been, songs that have really solid production that, I don't find obnoxious to listen to or whatever. And a lot of that has to do with like personal preference, right? But I don't know, man. These songs, the songs like this, track number 12, track number 6, 5, and I think it was track number 3, maybe, Virginia. I have to go back and see. But like these songs have all been just really, really well done because they immediately hook you with the production. And then you get that, payoff with the lyrics. It's a good combo, they complement each other. And I feel like a lot of the songs on this album just don't complement each other, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that being said, we move on to the final track, track number 13, I'm Not You. Let's go ahead and check it out. See if it ends on a good note, on a high note.
I told you. I live this shit. I ain't just up here rapping and tapping, spitting and skitting and shit. No, not me. I'm not you. I'm not you, rapper. I'm not you. Pusher. I keep that Ziploc bustin' at the stitches. Culinary chemist, I serve the malicious that break the fiend's fixes. One give you the sniffles, the other leave you with the itches. Transport airport with the Vaseline, so I can fulfill my dreams of pastures that's green, more cash than you seen. With an Aston that's green, me driving up fast with the lean. Zoning family, keep youngins in them rented Camrys. Door panels full of shit and I ain't full of shit. Reckless ass, God forbid they don't crash. From the panel to the dash, it's 4 pounds of slab. Nah, bitch, we don't believe in airbags. Cars turn tricks like the Ringling Brothers skits. Whether bitch hop out or the Glock pop out, you know what I'm about. Blow clear your silence till the snot drop out.
The winner's a damn lie. Got them right here, and if I don't like you, the grand's high. Take it or leave it. Soon as a fiend tastes it, they need it. Make them smoke it right in front of
this one, I like this one as well.
I think I won't murder you the way I smile, but I'ma take a lot of shots AI style. In Jada, the name is filthy, but so what? The motherfucking game is filthy. You know what? My mom and my pops really did a good job, but it was the Montega and the cane that built me, so I could never hate on another brother. God is great, the devil is a motherfucker. When you broke, but they think you got money. Crackers start showing you love, your own people act funny. I tear niggas' heads off, I don't discriminate. Waves, cornrows, or dreads, I will eliminate.
I'm far from a noodle nigga. I stab up block reps and turn quiet streets into hot.
Like this one has like that grimy, feel to match the lyrical content. Like a lot of the songs, I know I'm once again kind of beating a dead horse here, but a lot of the songs on this album, like they have like this super grimy lyrical, aspect to them, but the production or the beats end up just being like super goofy in my opinion. But this one, like it fits. It feels like, it just fits perfectly.
Funny, I tear niggas' heads off. I don't discriminate. Waves, cornrows, or dreads, I will eliminate.
I'm far from a noodle nigga. I stab up block reps and turn quiet streets into hot sets. Nigga, that's funny. You say you a killer how? What is it, the return of the killer clown? You put no fear in my heart. I make your people say, wow, that didn't look like my man. His lip looked upside down. The corner did what he can. He got hit with 10 rounds at point blank. Whole chain left that nigga stinking. Nigga had statics with face, I got the wrinkling. Slugs all in it. I had my eyes on his minking. I didn't give him a chance to blink when I jogged up on him. Pressed the 40 up on him, shocked him. Made his head stand on end like a baby, I rocked him. Your coffin's your cradle. You can't bite the hand that made you. That's the beginning of the end. And you a thug that pretends. Call cold chain super nigga. I got X-ray vision. I see through men and squeeze triggers with bullets that go through men.
Fuck with SP, that's your date with death. I got bullets that'll break your chest. No sleep like I hate the rest. I'm in the hood like it's my fate to rep. I hold down any place I step. And the love getting slept on. Cause I'm raw and dope, fresh out of Africa that never been stepped on. Dog, I'ma clap at you the minute that you rep wrong. Holiday the ghost, the main reason why you're set gone. Why I love riffing and war, you wouldn't understand. Cause my God is different than yours. If the world's spinning in a circle, I wanna learn to move backwards. You kill niggas the first minute they jerk you. What you keep the toaster for? Creeping through the hood and shit ain't really good, but I'm deeper than the ocean floor. Higher than the plane and meaning in the bowl. I want your insides out, so I mean it when the pull.
Rappers is talking to me as if we in the same boat. I tell them quick, no, I move coke. And you and I don't share no common bond, so forgive
Look,
me
it's
if
so
I don't
crazy how you
receive
just
with those
admitted to
songs.
that
It's
on
shameful to
record.
no end, to feed poison to those who could very well be my kin. But where there's demand, someone will supply. So I feed them their needs at the same time cry. Yes, it pains me to see them need this. All of them lost souls and I'm their Jesus. Deepest regret and sympathy to the streets. I've seen them pay for their fix when their kids couldn't eat. And with this in mind, I still didn't quit. And that's how I know that I ain't shit. My heart bleed, but that's aside from the fact I live for my kids and theirs and them youngins after that.
Okay, I would say that's a good send off to this album. I enjoyed that one. Wasn't my favorite, but I still thought that was a solid track, especially for this album. But yeah, I mean there are a couple of remixes of Grindin', 2 remixes of Grindin'. I don't really care though to listen to those. But yeah, I mean, this album as a whole, I feel like my opinion on it is pretty solid and, firm. Nothing has really changed. Like I said, I think there are a couple of tracks that I enjoyed. Gangsta Lean, I like that one a lot. Which was the other one? Ma, I Don't Love Her, track number 6 was nice. I think 5, was it number 5 that I like? Yeah, track number 5, Cot Down. And I think track number 3, Virginia, I'll also enjoy. But the rest of these tracks were just, I don't know, very forgettable in my opinion. I'm just not a fan of a lot of Pharrell or the Neptunes style of production. I think it definitely has its audience and its appeal, but it just doesn't appeal to me. I'm not the core audience of, said production. And I think it definitely tarnishes the experience that I have with this album, because I feel like if I was a fan of Pharrell and the Neptunes' style of production, then I'd probably enjoy this album way more, because lyrically, I mean they definitely deliver. And on this album especially, I feel like more so than the Let God Sort 'Em Out album, like I can actually appreciate what's being said lyrically more, because I feel like on that album it was just like them rapping at 1,000 miles an hour with no cadence or charm or anything. It was just like boom 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 boom, and if you missed whatever they were saying, you missed it. Whereas on this one it feels that way, but it feels more like it has more just I can feel, what's the word I'm looking for? It just hits me more on this album than it did on the other. I guess, I don't know why, but it just does. And there's that, but like I said, because of the production for a lot of these tracks, I'm just not really a big fan of their music like that. And also, it's not just production. Like, outside of like the reactions and whatnot, I don't see myself really listening to their music like that, just because, or not just because I'm not a fan of like lyricism or anything like that. I feel like I left a lot of like this hip hop, like in my listening to this type of hip hop in the past. It's just not something that I enjoy anymore, really. I don't feel like I ever truly did enjoy like listening to this type of hip hop. Like, even when you go back to like my NWA album reactions and when I feel like I kind of expressed the same views. But I mean, I'm more open and willing to, put my feelings aside to, give something a chance. Like, even though it's like something I obviously don't, enjoy, I can put that aside for a lot of the times and just, listen to it for what it is and appreciate it for what it is. And I do appreciate the lyricism for being like very much top-notch lyricism. A lot of the stuff, bars and whatnot, I was looking at and it was just like going over my head. So I had to click on annotations and figure out who this person is or what that is and stuff like that. It's definitely like top of the line when it comes to that. And even you could argue the production is very top of the line. It's just, it's for a different audience, like Pharrell and, what he does musically has never appealed to me from like what I've heard, like mainstream wise, like, oh my goodness, what was the name of that song? Like it was a couple of songs by him that I've listened to on the channel and that I've heard off like the channel just from mainstream sources that I was just like, yeah, no, I do not like Pharrell. But I have to admit, like he definitely has like a very unique, sound and style that he, brings to the table, which like I said earlier, cannot compare to any other producers. So I will give him props on that. Like he definitely brought something unique and, diverse to the table when it came to hip hop, but I'm just not a fan of it. Straight up. I don't understand the appeal of a lot of what he or I should say the Neptunes did, but I do, acknowledge the fact that it was, something unique and different for the time. And maybe this album would have hit more like if I listened to it when it came out. Like I don't know if this is like another one of those cases where had to be there to really, appreciate and understand it was different. There was nothing else like it. I don't know if this is one of those cases or not. Kind of feels like it because Pharrell is involved, but I don't know. This album though, yeah, there were a couple of songs, like I said, that I enjoyed at most on this album that I thought were, good tracks. But the vast majority of this album is just I would never listen to again. But teach his own. We'll check out Hell Hath No Fury. Hell Hath No Fury. Hell Hath No Fury in a few days and see what it's about. In the meantime, though, I will re-listen to this one. And will I? Maybe not. I'll re-listen to it as much as I can stomach it and give like an updated review on that album reaction in the opening. But yeah, that was Lord Willin. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, oh wait, what else? You know what? I will say this. I don't know if I said this already, but I did enjoy this album more than the Let God Sort 'Em Out album. Like, I think this album definitely has more of a tone, production wise and just in general that I can get down with. But it also at the same time suffers from a lot of the same, things that I didn't enjoy about the Let God Sort 'Em Out album that, what the just happened? It suffers from a lot of the same problems of the Let God Sort 'Em Out album, in my opinion. Like a lot of the production just sounds very, very goofy to me, but I think that's just the fact that, it's the Neptune style of production and I'm not used to hearing that. And especially inside of hip hop, like it doesn't sound like hip hop should sound, in my opinion. And I know that might sound or seem crazy to a lot of you guys, but like, I don't know, like, especially given what they rap about, like, it feels so weird. Like, they rap about selling drugs like 90% of the time. And like, they have like these like goofy, like Disney Channel sounding beats on a lot of their songs. It feels so wrong on so many levels. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, if y'all are rapping about openly, and admittedly being drug dealers, like at least have the songs, the beats be like grimy or, like something like that. Like some of the songs are like that, but the majority of them are like super cartoony and just, I don't know, Pharrell Williams sounding, like it, and it just doesn't it doesn't fit in my opinion. Like I hear this and I'm just like, man, like imagine if this song had the beat of like a Nas Deja Vu or something. You know what I mean? Like imagine if this song had the beat of like um what's another good like example of like Rain, you know, from Wu-Tang. What's the name of that song? Rain? Or like Move On. No, okay, not Wu-Tang. Rain Man, Move On, or some, you know, just something like more grimy to match the lyrics, you know. But it just, a lot of these songs just do not deliver, in my opinion, when it comes to the production. Like it feels so just odd to me. Like it doesn't, like, huh? Like what am I listening to? Like why is this matched up with this? Like, huh? But maybe that's just me. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna be very much on the odd end of the spectrum when it comes to this album because I mean, just looking at the reviews, man, like the majority of people love this album, and here I am just like dogging it and not a big fan of it. It's just, I don't know. I hate being the contrarian, but I gotta keep it real. I'm not gonna fake the funk just to please anybody or to make anybody feel better or to make myself look better. It's just no point. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like this album, like lyrically is, you know, it is up there. I'm not a huge fan of what they rap about, but I can push that aside and look at it, you know, objectively, like lyrically, this is like very lyrical stuff. It's just the production absolutely kills all of that, in my opinion. Like when I go into a song and I hear like this do 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 do. Yeah, I grew up in Virginia selling coke every day, trying to get paid. Do do do. Like, bruh, come on, man. Like, what am I listening to? And this came out in 2002. It's kind of crazy. You know what? I will give it props for that too. Like, I mean, I kind of already did, but like, for this to come out in 2002, this definitely seems like ahead of its time. Like, I don't normally say that because I don't think there's a such thing as ahead of its time. Like, everything has a time and place. But for this to come out in 2002, yeah, once again, like, I will give Pharrell and, you know, the Neptunes their props. Like, the stuff they do, the way it sounds, like, it definitely has a very unique style and very distinguished sound at that. But it's just not for me. And I'm kind of kicking a dead horse here, but yeah, that's just the way it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I just wanted to come on and re-express some of my feelings and make sure I got everything across. But yeah, anything else? Anything else? Number one? Bruh, like I feel like I feel so lost. Like, how is it that like so many people love this album, but here I am and I just like I feel like I'm like an alien or something coming to like a foreign planet where up is down and down is up and the sky is down and the grass is up and like I feel so lost. I feel so lost. Well, I mean, it is everybody's opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. It's just, yeah, I don't fully understand what the hype was with a lot of their music, to be quite frank. Like, I don't see it. Um, like lyrically, yeah, I can see it, but the production just doesn't. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't know what people see in a lot of these songs that other, you know, hip hop artists haven't done at a way better rate. Like it's just, I don't know. Enough ranting though. Enough yapping. I appreciate you guys sticking with me to the end. And I know a lot of you guys probably will not enjoy my reaction to the album, but I hope a lot of you guys can, respect the fact that I was willing to, face ridicule, face public stoning to give you guys an honest review of the album through my eyes and not, try to fake the funk to appeal or to appease anybody. So I hope you guys can appreciate that fact, but I know a lot of you guys probably won't, especially if you're new to my channel. But regardless, much love, stay safe, and peace out.